Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Wolf Notch. This is the Cuthwulf, and what it is it's a smartwatch with built-in Bluetooth 5.0 TWS earbuds that are rechargeable by just slotting them back into the smartwatch. So this is actually a two-in-one device, a smartwatch with Bluetooth earbuds. So this is going to be very interesting to check out. We're going to dig into it now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's do a quick unboxing of the Cuthwulf from Wolf Notch. Again, you get a smartwatch, but you also get Bluetooth earbuds that slot right into the watch and are rechargeable. Very, very interesting, as you can see here. Now, these are our Bluetooth earbuds. They are TWS earbuds, so you can use one at a time if you don't want to use both. And if we take out the watch itself, you can see that the slots on the side will actually recharge the earbuds. This is very lightweight. It's made mostly of plastic, but still feels fairly solid. And this is going to be a 1.28 TFT screen at 240 by 240. And you do have these tiny earbuds. Let's see if I can get them out from the bottom of the box. Now the earbuds are very interesting. The watch has a 350 milliamp battery in it that will last you up to 15 days, 5 to 15 days, depending on how you're using them. Now these little earbuds that you have here have 25 milliamp batteries in them and will play continuously for up to 2.5 hours. But if you need to top them off or recharge them, you can again just slot them right in, make sure that you line up the pogo pins, and they will recharge right from the watch. And they're secure and magnetic, so they're not going to pop out on you. Now you do have these little kind of grips around here, so you can use that to get them out. As you can see, maybe right there, they've kind of got like a grip texture around the buds themselves, so that you can easily pull them out when you need to. But this is a very cool thing here. Now the Bluetooth buds will connect to your phone directly, and the watch will also connect directly. So they'll be independent of each other, but you will be able to make phone calls through your phone, and I will have a microphone test on those a little bit later. Now you do get a silicone band, which is a 22 millimeter band. You do get some extra ear tips in here as well, not different sizes, but they do give you some extra ones in case you do lose yours. You do get a few other things in here. Let me put this box to the back so that you can check it out. You do get a user manual here. One side is English, the other side is Chinese, and it will pretty much explain everything that you've got to go through here. So hold on to this. It does explain how to pair the Bluetooth earbuds to your device, and also download and install the BrandFit application. You can see the QR code right there at the bottom of the screen, and that is what you're going to use either in the App Store or Google Play, depending on what you're using this with, either an iPhone or an Android device. They do give you a screen protector. There is one pre-installed already. And then we do have a charge cable, which is a standard USB Type A to a dual pogo pin magnetic charger here that goes on the back of the watch itself. So what it'll do is it'll just sit right there on the back, and then you can plug this into any USB port on your laptop or your PC, or you can just use your phone or tablet's AC to USB charger to top this off. Now it does have a 350 milliamp battery in it again, and it will last anywhere from 5 to 15 days depending on how heavy you're using this. Now in my testing, I got over a week on mine. I wasn't using the earbuds totally all the time, but I was using them at least once or twice a day and still got a week's worth of usage. So that is what you get in the box. Let's set it up and check it out. Okay, so now I've got the band on and everything is good to go. I've got the battery charged up. Takes about about almost 2 hours to go from 0 to 100. And again, you're going to get a week's worth of battery life out of this. So this is definitely great. Now it does have this TFT screen here at 240 by 240 ppi. If we swipe down, you've got your battery indicator. You can check exactly how much battery you have left. You can also adjust your brightness. I have it on the highest brightness, and it is okay for outdoor use, so I did check that. You do have a find your phone, and you do have music controlled as well, so you can use the watch itself, since it's connected via Bluetooth and the app, to control the music that you're playing on your phone. If you swipe up, you will have all of your notifications, and you can check them there. Now, you cannot reply to your notifications on this, but you can check them all, and then you can go grab your phone if it's something important. And we do have steps for motion. It's going to do things such as your calories burned. We do have a stopwatch here, which is nice to have if you need one. So that is built in as well. So overall, not anything insane yet, but we do have our MAC address here, setting your time, current time and date, resetting the watch itself. And then we have back to the luminescence for your brightness, which I already showed you. You do have 4 different languages: Italian, Japanese, Chinese, and English. And we do have our find a phone, which means if I hit this and it is connected via Bluetooth to my phone, it's going to ring on the phone, and I can just touch the screen on the phone and it will stop. So I can find my phone, and then I can use the app, which I'll show you in just a few moments, to find this watch as well. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We do have heart rate, blood pressure, and SpO2. So we're going to check those out right now. Okay, so let's check out heart rate first. And this is very interesting. I tested this against a SpO2 fingertip monitor, and it was within 1 or 2 points. When it's measuring, it's going to come up and it's going to go up and down a little bit. And when it settles on an average of, I guess, over this 10 seconds that it takes, it will actually vibrate on your wrist and give you a number. And that'll be your end number, and it's settled on 71. So I know my heart rate is right around 71 at the moment. So if we go back and we do blood pressure, pretty much the same thing, except you're just going to get a number here, and it will vibrate when it is done. So do not move until it is done. And we'll see where my blood pressure is at this time, or what the watch thinks my blood pressure is. Now, you don't have to sync this up to a manual blood pressure machine with a lot of other ones that I've seen, so I don't know exactly how accurate this is, but that's pretty close. 119/79. I'm usually around 115/75, so again, a few points difference. Blood oxygen level, again, will do just kind of like the heart rate, where you'll get some numbers where it'll go up and down a little bit. As you can tell, it's like 97, 98 now, 99. And whatever it vibrates at is what it's going to say. What the algorithm that's built in is going to say what it is currently. So right now mine says 99%. Okay, so if you hold down the watch face, there are some built-in watch faces here, some that are a little bit different, more of a traditional watch type face if you like that. And then you get more in the app here, which I'll show you in just a few seconds. This is more of a traditional built-in watch face. Again, you're going to have calories burned. You're going to have a few other things as well as heart rate and steps on there, your date. So you've got that as well. So let's do a quick test of the microphone for these, which are great. They worked out really, really well. So I want to do a quick microphone test so you can hear what the microphone sounds on the Bluetooth headphones. This is a test of the Earbuds microphone for the Cuthwulf 2-in-1 smartwatch and earbuds. This will give you a good idea of what your voice will sound while using the earbuds during voice calls, video calls, and chats. So there you go. That gives you a good idea of how clear they actually sound. For such small earbuds, they actually sounded really clear to me. I didn't have any problems in phone calls or video chats or anything that I had hooked up to my phone. So it works out really, really well. Okay, so the app that you're going to want to use is called Brand Fit, and it's for iOS and Android. So I have it on my Android device here, and this will show your current steps on the main screen, the distance, calories, and goal for the day. We can also go in here and use vibration reminders for individual messages, Facebook, Twitter. Now, there's nowhere to really add custom applications, so that's kind of one downside to this, but it does have most of the major ones that you will need alerts for. You can use this as a remote shutter as well to take pictures, and then you can set other things like sedentary reminder, which can go anywhere from 30 minutes, and it will remind you to get up and move around all the way up to 180 minutes. You can also raise your wrist to show the screen, and you also have extra watch faces in here that you can upload to your watch if you would like to change the look up. You don't have a ton, but they do have a bunch of different ones. Obviously, if I apply this, it will send it over Bluetooth, and then I'll have it in case I want it. So that is nice that they do have this in here. I would like to see some more maybe entered in the future. Now, if we go down to music controls, you can see that I can control all the music on my phone here. I can hear them in the earbuds if I have them in, because the earbuds connect to the phone as well as a separate connection. So that works out really, really well. And you can see then that if I want to kind of either reverse the track and start it over again, or forward the track, and if I have another track in that folder, it will automatically go to the next one. So that is pretty cool. Very easy and straightforward, but nice that you can control your music right from the watch, so you don't even have to touch your phone. So the Cuthwulf is an interesting smartwatch. It does most of the functions that you should need out of a smartwatch. It's got very good battery life. It is lightweight. And it does have these TWS Bluetooth 5.0 earbuds that you'll get up to 2.5 hours, and they're housed right inside of the watch. So you can't really forget them because they're already on the watch itself. So this is very interesting, something that I've been wanting to test out. So I am glad that I got the chance to. The earbud quality for music is very good. You get some bass. You do get some very nice mids and some crisp highs out of those, even though they're small. Overall, I think that this is an interesting product that if you're looking for both Bluetooth earbuds and a smartwatch, you might want to check out. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.